Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how I achieve these extendos. So of course, prepping the nails is a must. Don't start applying your acrylic because if you don't prep your nails, your acrylics are definitely going to pop off. And so I am using my drill, and y'all, this is Big Beulah. Well, I'm gonna call her Old Beulah because I had this girl for like over 4 years or so. Probably when I first started doing nails. My other drill is acting funny. I don't know if it's the wiring, but y'all know old school never lets down. So I had to bring her out. But yeah, so I am filing down my nails, and I am using the coarse bit. It's not too coarse. I was gonna do it by hand. I am talking a bit fast, I was gonna do it by hand, but I was like, you know what, I ain't got time to waste today, so we are going to use the drill. And so of course I am drilling, filing the nails, not drilling, filing the nails. And so once I'm done filing the nails, then I'm going to go ahead and add my tips. I was on live at the same time, so don't mind me. But yeah, after I drill my nails, I add the tips or whatever. And the tips that I'm using, I got those off of Amazon as well. They are the triple XL tips. But yeah, I'll add the link down. Oh my goodness, I have not done a voiceover in a minute, you guys. So I don't know which personality y'all gonna get today. If y'all gonna get white girl personality, if y'all gonna get Mad Max, if y'all gonna get the Haitian girl, I don't know who y'all gonna get today. But yeah, I'm adding my tips or whatever. And so this, I ain't gonna lie, on my thumb, I kind of bend it a little bit because I was watching my girl Zoe Brinks on live. And so yeah, I kind of bit it a little bit, but it's fine, you know. But yeah, for the tips, y'all just add y'all tips. I know most of y'all who is watching this either already do nails or interested in doing nails, honey. So I have a feeling y'all know exactly what we do. So I don't have to really tell y'all, how to apply the tips because, just add the glue to your nail tips, then put it on the nail and make sure, it don't have any air bubbles because, if it has any air bubbles in it, the nail could turn green when water gets in the nail. So you don't want to do that. So just make sure your nail tips and the glue or whatever doesn't have any air bubbles between them. That's it. Alrighty, I really don't want to make this video too long. So after I add my tips, I filed my nails, and this is just a basic square shape. Wait, was it square? I think it was like a square and ballerina type of. You know what? I think it was square, y'all. Because these tips are tricky. Honestly, the long tips, I have pros and cons about those tips. Because the shaping, when you get them, it's like a stiletto. First it's like a square, then it goes into a coffin shape, then a stiletto, like a rounded stiletto. So I'm not sure in the beginning if y'all seen that type of shape. But yeah, these nails are a bit tricky. So I guess the shorter you cut them, it squares off. But again, these are extendos, so they're not really too short, So it's like the shaping is between I would say a square and a coffin ballerina type thing. But it's cute though. I like it. I ain't do too much filing, honestly. But right now I am laying down the acrylic. And so I am using Young Nails Covered Bare. This is actually one of my favorites. It's actually my go-to. I do have my own acrylic line, but right here with this is actually one of my favorites. The Cover Bare and the Cover Pink from Young Nails. Yes, it is A1, honey. Get that. And so I'm using that, of course, with their primer, and I'm using their monomer as well. And let me tell y'all, Young Nails, it is not as expensive as people may think. Y'all know who is expensive? Valentino. Okay, honey? Valentino is expensive. But Young Nails, they always have sales. If I were you guys, I'm telling y'all, get on Young Nails train, okay? And with Young Nails, with the sales, even if y'all can't really afford it right now, because trust me, I know it's hard. It's a freaking recession right now. So I would say to use Affirm, use Zip, use Klarna, Afterpay. Invest in your business, invest in your, in your creativity. If you're just doing nails just to do your nails to avoid going to the salon, invest in good products. You feel me? Like, don't be using no cheap stuff on your products, on your on your hands. But yeah, I love me some Young Nails, and so I am using the Young Nails as the base color, but that's what I really use. I haven't used any other acrylic powders on this set. Actually, I did. I did use a glow in the dark one, but at the end of the day, I didn't really see the design when I turn off the light, so I'm not really highlighting that acrylic right now. But the Cover Bear, you are the star of the show today. So yeah, order yours, you guys. Cover Bear and Cover Pink, those are the two highly recommended cover powders that I would recommend nail techs get. Okay, so as for this set, I am using a size 22 brush. I've had this brush for about 2 years now. And because I'm so used to doing long nails, I just chose to get a bigger brush. Because with the long nails, as you guys can see, I only did like probably 3 or 4 bead method. So I don't really waste my time using a small brush on extendos because I'll be sitting here for hours. So with the longer nails, I feel like it's better to use a bigger brush. But for shorter nails, like for short and medium, on my clients, I would use my size 12 brush. Yes, honey. Do y'all see that? Okay, this is what I'm talking about. If you guys use a bigger brush, I'm telling y'all would not have to waste your time doing like 4, 5, 8 beads on a nail and then having to rebalance the nail to make everything even and then wasted time on filing. So you see it's 2 beads, and then the 3rd bead right here is for the cuticle. And then if so, I would get a 4th bead to balance everything out if needed. So I try to avoid doing too many beads on the extendos so it can have a smooth application. Okay, so as you guys can see, the last 2 beads, they were used so like they can balance the nail. So sometimes it takes 5, sometimes it takes 6, but me, it usually takes 4 to 5 to balance the nails. But I recommend using a bigger brush when doing extendos. When doing small, short to medium nails, use a size, I would say 12, even 16 if you can control it. It depends how well you can control your acrylic. But yeah, so this is the first bead that I'm laying down on the index finger. And so you guys see I have like a little tapping method to kind of release that bead. But I'm not lifting it up, but I'm just tapping it a bit so it can kind of release from the brush. And then I'm brushing it down, down, down. So So yeah, the first application, smooth application, and then I'm gonna pick up my second bead. And as you guys can see, I always drain the brush after I pick up my seed, just a little bit, not too much, but drain some of that liquid, because if you just go ahead and place it on the nail as soon as you pick it up, I guarantee you, your acrylic finna be running around like a loose dog, okay? So hold it in position. Hold it. But yeah, just hold it. And then not third, but the second bead, I place it kind of close to the cuticle area, but not too close, because that third bead, that is what I'm gonna use to seal my cuticle. But do not flush your cuticles. When I'm saying it's for the cuticle, I'm not telling y'all to flush the cuticle now. Put it kind of close, but you will be using your brush to kind of push the acrylic up a little bit towards your cuticles. But I'm not telling y'all to lay it down on the acrylic. Book me for a class, a one-on-one class. I got y'all, okay? All right, so with this acrylic, I am not going to use clear acrylic over it. One of the things that I love about Young Nails cover powders, you don't have to use clear acrylic to encapsulate it. It's literally, it's very strong. But you don't have to use clear acrylic. Unless you're doing like an encapsulation set, then I would suggest to use clear. But with these cover powders, you definitely don't have to use any clear acrylic to encapsulate that color. And so now I am filing and filing. So I speed up this part because filing is just filing. You just file it to the shape that you know that you like. And I'm not gonna say take your time with filing, but don't really rush through filing, because this is the part that shapes your nail, that is making your nail, to get its shape. So yeah, with the filing process, after I filed it, I washed my hands, sprayed it with some alcohol, then I got to painting. But y'all, guess what? My phone had went dead soon as I started painting. So we're just gonna skip through certain parts, but yeah. After I filed my nails, I used my E-bit. Is it an E-bit? I have to see what this is called. But you see that little skinny little thing right there at the end of the drill? Yeah, I have to. Oh my gosh, I am such a. What type of nail tech are you, Max? But yeah, I'm using that so I can clean up the cuticle area. Then I'm buffing the nails to smooth it out. And I love using this because it really helps the nails become very smooth. And then after I did that, then I washed my hands. And then I started painting. And then my phone went dead. I'm sorry, you guys. But y'all, if y'all made it this far, I appreciate y'all. And thank you. And don't forget to subscribe. All right, so now I am adding the stones. And these stones, I got them from Amazon. I ain't gonna lie, Amazon charms and their nail decors, they really been hitting lately. I'm not sure who the vendors are, but they've been coming in clutch, honey. Whoever the vendors are, big ups to y'all, because y'all been coming in clutch. I love it. So yeah, I am using some decals and some nail charms, make it look all nice and cute. I was gonna do like a Cardi B type of thing, but I was like, you know what? Let me be me. And then this is the part where I was about to, paint my nails. And guess what? Boom, my phone went dead. Oh, snap. Sister girl, I got something in the, oh, snap. All right, y'all, so we got something in the files. We got something. But yeah, did I? Oh, no. Wait a minute. No. But yeah, I just painted my nails. I don't know why my phone went dead. I don't know. But yeah, this is what it came out. This is so cute, ain't it? Ain't it? Yeah, yeah. But your appointments. Yeah, CEO is out. Connect with me. Bye.